Hi, this is Delta Heavy from London. You're listening to Bass Island with Vivien.
Let's welcome Delta Heavy for their debut in Milan.
It's our first time here, our kind of Italian debut DJ show, and it looks really good. The venue's kind of like a big abandoned factory, but it's packed, and looking forward to going on.
I just read on your Facebook today that you wrote Margaret Sabret remix finish, so when is that going to be released?
I'm not sure actually. It's his forthcoming single, so probably in the next kind of 8 weeks or so, next couple of months. I don't know, like we handing it into the label on Monday morning, so it's getting its first play tonight.
Wow, so we'll be honored to hear that for the first time.
Yeah, it's getting played by us here, and then Andy C is a live show, he's playing it as well, like world exclusive. We're really pleased with it, so I'm looking forward to playing it. It's first tune.
And what other plans do you have for these future months, let's say from here up to June?
Well, we've got 3 more remixes coming out, one for Adam F, which is coming out in April, a dubstep remix for this new UK band called The Fixers, which is kind of more musical. It's not so heavy. And then we're doing a remix for Rita Ora and Tiny Tempo, who's on Rock Nation now, and she's just been #1 in the UK charts for DJ Fresh, so that's quite exciting. And then we've got our new EP, which is going to be coming in kind of late April, early May. It's 6 tracks, drum and bass and dubstep, and just kind of a big reflection of styles, the kind of melting pot of everything we're into at the moment.
I wanted to ask you my curiosity. Who had the idea for the video of Hold Me? That's really, really nice and so original.
That was all from this guy called Christopher Strom, who I think is Swedish. And he basically came up, we had a very loose brief, but he kind of just came up with it completely himself. Like we kind of got an email back from him. His English isn't that good, so it was kind of quite hard to understand. So we were like, okay, we're just gonna have to go with it. We didn't have a huge amount of time, so we just like, we really like his we really liked his previous work. He did the video for Benga and for 16-bit. So it's just all out of his imagination. So he's a bit of a creative genius.
And why not a video for Overkill?
It was because Hold Me was our first dubstep release, and so he wanted that to kind of have a big impact. So we wanted that to have the video to give it more of an edge, and also we thought the track itself lent itself to a video more with the vocal, and just the way the track works with kind of sections of light and dark. We thought it would lend itself better to a track with the kind of narrative, and it all kind of worked really well together in the end. We're so pleased with how it went.
Is that true that you had a lack of production experience in the past, and then you worked really hard for 3 years, and that really paid off in the end?
Yeah, it's kind of happened quite fast for us. We're both kind of in our late 20s, but we've only been producing for, I think now it's coming up to 5 years, which compared to a lot of our friends who are doing it, like, kind of Sub-Focus or the Brooks Brothers, who are good friends of ours, they've been doing it since they're about 12 years old. So we kind of came back from uni faced with the prospects of, getting a job in an office, something we didn't want to do. So we were just like, right, this is what, we've got to give it a go. It was a lot of hard work, but I guess it's paying off. But we're still learning every day.
And what do you use to play live in your shows?
We're just DJing at the moment, using Tractor and CDJs. But we're kind of looking to do something like a hybrid, like an advanced DJ set. Not a lot of kind of live shows are just kind of people just playing their stuff off Ableton. We want to do something that's kind of an extended DJ set with both of us, and probably about 4 decks and effects and samples and stuff. But that's in its kind of very formative stages, and that realistically it's probably going to come into fruition when our first album drops, which is going to be sometime next year, hopefully.
Is that your first time tonight to play with the Common Crooked?
No, we've played with them a couple of times in France and I think hospitality events when we were guests. So it's second or third time.
Do you plan on doing something together? I don't know, that's my guess.
No, we haven't actually discussed collaboration, but I guess our sounds are quite similar. And we've known those guys for a few years now, and we get on well. But no talk of any collaborations yet. Definitely be up for it. We started one with Wilkinson, but we've been kind of concentrating on our own stuff, and it didn't get anywhere. But we're definitely going to be doing something with him in the future. There's a few people we want to work with, but can't really say anything about it yet, unfortunately.